Sheilas and fellas, we are once again back for episode 5 of Sausage Scammers, and would you look at this, mate? We have the entire dealership running like clockwork. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars for sale. We've got one inside as well, and then we also picked one up which we didn't realize was undrivable, so we're going to fix that up, get the wax on it, get the polish on it, and also of course get the rust off it, and then we'll be able to sell that as well. But let me just catch you up with all the cars that we have on the lot so far. So right now, if we go to our ads, you can see that we have a cargo wise for $46,000 big ones, another cargo wise for $38,000, a Phantom Cortega for $21,000, and then look at these photos, mate. This one's getting the suds on it. This one's getting the rust removed off it. What are we doing, mate? We are the worst car salesmen in eternity. So let's get these cars sold. We already have the Huz right here. Oh my God, girl, what is going on with your face? Oh my God, I think the graphics are turned down. Let me fix this up quickly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this girl's face, but mate, if you're going to offer full ask, we're not going to care. She's going to give us $32,000 for this $46,000 car. That's not actually the worst deal in the world compared to some of the others we were getting in previous episodes, but 33,000 big ones. Sarah, you know what? I'll just take it, mate. We want to get it off our hands. We want to get a bit more XP because we want to get to reputation level 8 today, mate. And I'm excited to see what that gives us. We've got this fine young fella over here. And Mark, we're going to start the episode off with our second car, getting a full ask, $38,971 American rock flag and eagle dollars, $19,000 in profit. Yes, we will take it, Mark. Enjoy your cargo wise. And then we've got this fine young thing. Laurie, what's going on? We're going to get $7,000 in profit in this thing. Mate, give me $24,000 and we can shake hands. She wants to come in at just under $23,000. You know what? You are so fine. Let's do it, mate. Let's get you off the lot. We've got this fine young looking man right here with his little chin strap. I don't know what is going on with their faces right now, but $5,300 in profit, $27,000 for a $38,000 car. I don't want to keep accepting these because there's going to be a precedence around the entire area that I just accept all these crappy deals, but $28,000, you know what, Donald, let's get you off the lot. This is a brand new episode. We are not going to be greedy. $4,000 in profit. Gabriel wants to give us 15,000 clams for a $22,000 car. Give me 16,000, Gabriel, and we can leave here as best friends. 15,295. You know what, mate? You can take it, and bada bing, bada boom. All of the cars are off the lot. All we've got left is this bad boy right here that we need to fix. And we've got $140,000 in the bank. And I'm very excited for this because as I turned it on, I realized there's a brand new car 82 meters away that you are going to love, ladies and gentlemen. But let's fix this bad boy up first. So let's go to the odometer manipulator. No, not the odometer manipulator. What are we doing, mate? The car scanner. And let's see what's wrong with it. So the exhaust tailpipe is not installed. So I'm just doing this for show because I've already bought the exhaust tailpipe, mate, and I've also bought the drill, so it's going to be much easier to install these things. So all we got to do is go underneath the car and click repair, and then here is the exhaust tailpipe. You can see it's not on, and basically I need to change the mode to assembled. How do we change that? All right, so we've changed it to assembled. All we have to do is install this now, and I think it's just 2 screws right here. We just drill it in like so. And just like that, the old DeWalt screwdriver has never let us down. And I think the car should technically run now. It's not a screwdriver, it's a drill, mate. Just ignore me. I'm drunk right now. So let's see if we can drive this car. And it is now drivable, mate. That's what I'm talking about. So let's get the rust off this. And it's already 18 o'clock. Where is the time gone? We are on day 11. We're going to have a little nappy nap. And then we can pick this up in the morning. So let's just go through here. This is not where my bed is. So we're going to go straight on the couch, mate. And welcome to day 12, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to be a millionaire in 7 days. It didn't happen like all those other YouTube gurus, mate. We got to pay you 135 bucks. And then we're going to ask you to get the rust off it. And he's not going to do it. And it might be because we already have 100% of the rust off it. Yeah. So the bodywork is already 100% done on this bad boy. It just wasn't drivable when we purchased it. So all we're going to have to do now, obviously you can see it still has a couple of check engine lights on, but that's not a big problem, is it? Let's get it washed by Bartek. Bartek, your face is going a bit wild as well. I don't know what is actually happening with my game, but let's get you washed. It's going to be 2 minutes. So in that 2 minutes, we do have $140,000. But before I check what other cars are available, let's go check what our next door neighbor is selling, mate. And you are going to be excited for this one because when I saw it, I thought I would just wait for it because it is a Mercedes AMG G-Wagon, baby. Oh my God, this is dreams coming true. And we've got the fine young Huz selling it. She only wants to sell it for $37,000, mate. In real life, this thing is worth like $100,000. Let's get you down to 34, Brenda. 34,750. Yes, we will definitely take that. Oh my God, we are now the proud owner of a G-Wagon. I didn't even know if I want to sell this. I kind of want to keep it as my own personal rig. It was at 7,000 miles, and now we're going to get it down to under 50,000. Oh my God, mate. We are actually a criminal doing this. We've got it down 10,000. That's all she's going to do. And let's have a look at how good of a shape this is in. So let's get our car scanner out, and we are looking at what? 100% bodywork, 0% polished, 66% washed. So it's actually in decent nick, other than the fact that most of the actual real car parts are struggling. We can barely turn it on, and we've got 3 check engine lights that are on in the red, which is terrible. That's not going to matter, mate, because we are just going to make it look spick-span brand new, and then we're going to sell it for a ton of cash, and for the first time ever hit 200,000 bucks. So he's got a minute left on this. We don't need to get the bodywork done on that. So let's see what other cars are available. All right, so having a quick look, I can't see anything that really stands out to me. Everything looks like the other cars that we've been working with previously. Yeah, there's nothing really crazy, and there's nothing expensive. Like, I want to get something for like 50K that I can sell for $100,000, but all of these are just absolute junkers. Like, my God, like $9,000 is the most expensive car we can get. This is crazy. So the thing is, I think we're about 3 cars away from getting to the next level. So if we just go and get a couple of more of these cars that are sitting out there, we'll get to the next level, then we'll have a little nap, and we'll see if we've unlocked any other cars, because there is a ton of cars in this game that we haven't got access to yet. Maybe at level 8 is when we'll see them. I don't know, but we're going to find out. So let's see what this guy's doing. And mate, this is Bartek. What are you doing out here, mate? You're supposed to be washing cars. This guy's name is Jeffrey. Must be Bartek's twin. 15,000 big ones, 15,390 bucks. Yes, sir. Let's go see what we've got on this bad boy here. Scan the car. 0% bodywork, 0% polished. That is what I like to see. And then let's quickly manipulate the odometer. 34,000 miles. I wouldn't have thought so, mate. Let's get you into the 20s. And we are 29, 28. That's 5,000. Can we get to 6,000 off? Yes, we can, and we are going to be very happy with that. We are going to change the license plate so it looks like it's brand new Ohio, mate. Go the Cavaliers, go the Browns, and let's get you back. And all of these cars are in disgusting shape when it comes to their internal components. Gee whiz. All right, so we've got this boy right here ready to go. So let's just drive this out, and then let's get our G-Wagon in for a bit of... Oh my God, it can barely even move, for a bit of a wash. And then we might even go change the color on this just to see what it looks like. But this thing right here is looking pretty good. I haven't looked at the car scanner yet to see what it's worth. $32,000 market value. So not ideal, considering we actually had to replace the tailpipe, but it is what it is. So let's get you in here. Let's get a couple of cheeky photos of you. And then once we have that, we should be ready to probably make around $50,000 if we can get ask on this baby. So that's going to be a pretty good deal for us, I'm not going to lie. All right, so we've got the Zen Motors Journey. We're going to put the 2 photos up, and then let's see what we can get for this bad boy. We are going to be selling it for just under 50 grand, 48,632 bucks. Not bad, mate, not bad. We'll see how fast that sells. But, mate, the G-Wagon is coming straight in here, and we are going to paint it hot pink or something crazy, mate. It's going to look disgusting. So we have just gone for a nice little stroll to pick up this car out here. It's 50 meters away, and it is looking like it is in pretty bad shape, which is what we like to see. We got the fine young Huz Ann with her face going absolutely crazy. $22,000. How about 20,000? 20,462. And we will take that deal any day of the week. The license plate doesn't need to be changed. Let's check what the car scanner says. So the bodywork is good. It's just not very well washed. It is absolutely filthy, mate. What a filthy animal of a car. And let's quickly do the odometer on this bad boy and see if we can get it down under 50,000. Can we do it? And we can't. We are just going to miss out, mate. 50,844 miles on this bad boy. That's not too bad for a car. At least in America, I think it's pretty acceptable. And look how dirty it is. My God, what have you been doing in this, Ann, you cheeky bugger? And the G-Wagon is done, and we haven't even had a look at what it looks like inside. We can barely turn the car on, and look at this, mate. Oh my God, this is luxury personified. I kind of wish the whole thing was a kind of like touchscreen odometer, whatever it is, mate. I can't even speak right now, but we are going to turn this. What do we want? Pink? This is purple. It's not pink. Orange? Oh, lordy. I think Let's go orange. I think that's going to look cool. It's going to take 50 seconds. I don't think that's actually going to do anything to the car in terms of value. It is just going to look very, very sexy. And then let's get you... Wait, what is going on? There's still rust on this car. Mate, I'm getting angry. I'm pretty sure I put this in for the rust. Why are we still in this car? Let's see if he's going to take the rust off. Mate, you have done a terrible job. And if this happens again, I will not hesitate to kick you out of here forever. So... Can you take the rust off this thing? Okay, he's taking it off now. So I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. And let's get this washed. All right, mate. In 10 seconds, we are going to be looking at the future of sausage scammers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh my days, mate, would you look at this? This is absolutely stunning. I actually want to keep this as my personal car, but it has so many problems with the engine, the battery, the transmission, everything. So unfortunately, it's going to go to some sucker out there looking to get the best car that they can get. Probably some kind of YouTube guru scamming people is going to come in here and get scammed himself. You deserve it, mate. But let's get some photos of this thing. And I'm excited to see just how much we can sell this thing for, because it is going to go, hopefully, for an absolute packet. And we've got this fine young thing over here, Julie. Oh my God, Julie, you are speaking my language. 48,632 big ones, $19,000 in profit, full ask. Julie, you've got yourself a deal. Enjoy the car. Hopefully you don't have any issues, but I am almost guaranteeing that you will. So let's go put that Mercedes G-Wagon up for sale and see what we can get. So it's called the Aurora Outrider. It is orange, and we are going to be able to get $22,000 in profit for $56,000. So that is actually a pretty good price for a G-Wagon, and we are definitely going to get some unsuspecting person to come in here and buy this thing, and they are going to get ripped off. But look at it on the inside, mate. We are literally legitimate. If we go take a look outside, like, this is what we dreamed of for sausage scammers, mate. This is everything I imagined. All right, so this car has been washed and it is looking fine and dandy like sour candy. So we are going to get this. Oh my God. And we've just totaled it. We're going to get this out on the lot and then hopefully sell this. And if we sell this in the G-Wagon, we will have reached level 8 reputation and we'll finally be able to get a mechanic for the garage so we can fix the internals of these things and then really start to generate a bit of revenue, mate. Thanks for finally getting the rust off, you idiot. You bozo. What are you doing, mate? Do your job in the first place and we wouldn't have to do it again. And then let's get this baby washed. There you go. Mate, I have it set to auto-execute and you're not auto-executing, mate. You will be executed if you don't execute next time, okay? Mate, I'm literally a poet right now. We've got someone in here with this funny little hair. $43,000, mate. Get out of here. We are getting full ask for this baby. Get your money up or get out. Now let us go to the car shop and put our ad on. And I haven't taken photos. Terrific stuff, mate. All right, let me get some photos. All right, so we've got that bad boy up right now. And then how long do we have left on this thing? I mean, it's not really going to matter because we want to sell this car first. And that's going to put us just under level 8. And then we want to celebrate by selling this car for level 8. And this guy, we've rejected him already. What? The face is just absolutely killing me. We've rejected this guy already and he's just standing here, mate. And I want to get a photo of the car for the thumbnail. And you're really kind of hurting my business. So get out of here. All right, mate, that should be a good photo. We took it for the gram. Like, oh, he's actually trying to buy it again. Mate, get out of here. Unless you give me full ask, I don't want you in here, mate. I do not want you in this store, but I would like you in here. Oh my God, don't go to the car. Come in here, come into my office and we can have a little talk. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, you old bag. And what's going on, girl? I could imagine you in this orange car. You were going to look fantastic in it. Would you like it? And I'm not going to give you a discount just because you look good. 56,040. Margaret, get out of here, you bum. I thought you could be my wife. It turns out you're just trying to stiff me. So let's get this out here onto the lot. And another, oh my God, we could have learned how to drive. Okay, so we got 3 cars. We're going to sell these. We're going to get to level 8. And then we're going to see what it's like to actually fully repair a car. And then we'll end the episode right there, mate. How about that? How about those apples? All right, so we've got oldie locks right here. Oh my God, Megan. I wanted to sell this car second. What are you doing to me, love? But $56,786. We're going to make $22,000 on this bad boy. And for an AMG Mercedes G-Wagon, Megan, you're getting a hell of a deal. We love you. We'll see you later. We're at 4,186 reputation out of 4,200. So all that's left to do is sell one of those bad boys out there, and then we can go pick up one of the biggest junkers of our life and actually get it fixed from start to finish. And I think I know just where we're going to do that, mate. I have a hell of a plan, and I think you are going to love it. All right, what's up, Fine Thang? 34,000. She wants to give me 21, and that's going to give me $700 in profit. Mate, I don't think so. I actually think that you're having a laugh right now. Let's go see what other cars we can buy, because we do have $174,000. Let's see what we can get. And if we can't get anything, I think I'm going to go all the way out to the junkyard and get something from there, now that we will be able to fix these cars up. And there is just absolutely nothing. So I think after this, let's go to the junkyard. Let's go and get the tow truck, and let's bring it back, and let's see what we can do. In fact, you know what? Let's just go for a walk out there right now. It's going to take us about 15 years to get out there, so I'll see you soon, mate. All right, mate, so we have made it to the junkyard, and oh my God, hold on, what's going on out here? Look at this megalodon. Oh my days, 500,000 big ones. I wouldn't have thought so, mate. We cannot afford that, unfortunately, but we can get the little baby over here, and then we can just pick up one of these rust buckets and take them back to their former glory. $6,000, $3,000. So not the most expensive cars on the lot. And where is this young fella? How you going, mate? I don't want any of this nonsense. I want to buy your tow truck. So, okay, we got the tow truck keys. And then we can do the tow truck upgrade as well. So that's going to give us, I think we can do, how many cars can we do at a time? I don't know. But anyway, so we've got the key, but where's the upgrade, mate? Shouldn't there be an upgrade? I thought you said that we got an upgrade, didn't you? Do we have to put it on ourselves? Because I mean, if we can upgrade it, then we may as well put a second thing on this. I should have read what the upgrade was. I'm so bad at this game. But let's take a couple of these cars back. I don't know how many we can take. That's the problem. So I'll buy you for $6,900 and then for $4,300. So I think we grab this, we attach it, and then we extend the ramps, and then what do we do here? We extend the ramps and then we pull it in. Okay, so that's one car on here. With the upgrade, we should be able to basically put a second car on, right? So how do I do that? How do I upgrade this thing? Okay, I just looked it up online. You have to select it from the inventory, equip the item, and then placement mode. Okay, so I have to take the car off again, which is annoying, but it is what it is. So let's extend the ramps and take this car off. There you go, buddy. We'll get you back on in a sec. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so we grab that off. We're going to restore the plate while we're here, and then this is a bit of an interesting sticky beak, and now I'm looking in my inventory and it's not in there anymore. What is going on, mate? I'm about to seriously lose my mind right now. I put it on the ground. Upgrade. There we go, buddy. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. So let's extend the ramps. We have to grab this first, haul it, disconnect the hook before doing the what? Oh my God, mate. I'm actually gonna start destroying stuff. Hank, are you getting angry as well? Okay, this should put this on the top. Okay, it worked. So then what do I do now? I'm getting frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. We've got this hydraulic press on here. So now, is there a button that I push? Then, there we go. Cannot lift heavy vehicles on the ramp. What are you talking about, mate? What are you actually talking about? What do you mean you can't lift it? Cannot lift heavy vehicles on the ramp. So can I only put a light vehicle on? Oh my God, mate. Honestly, mate, just give me the pulse. All right, so hopefully now if I put this pulse on, oh my God, it's just gone away again. Oh no, it's on there. Then technically, I should hopefully be able to lift it up because it's not a heavy vehicle. And if it doesn't lift up, I will actually lose my mind. Okay, there we go. So we got the pulse up there. So let's go and get this bad boy on. I'm gonna put parking mode on, and it's not gonna. Oh my God, honestly, mate. Okay, oh my God. Okay, and then we're going to grab this here. And this is some big brain moves right here. And then we're going to pull it in. Cannot tow vehicle too large. Oh my God. Oh my actual days. Oh, this is like, oh, I think I saw a car up here that we can actually grab. Oh my God. I hate you. All right, so there should be an abandoned vehicle out here. I walked past it as I came up here and I can't find it. So let's just quickly do a U-bolt and see. It wasn't a big car, so I should be able to get this on here. And I am, like, my blood is boiling right now at how much effort that took. So it says it's here. No, it says it's to the left here. Okay, so I am literally inside of it right now on the map. And I can't see it. There it is. Look at this, mate. If this car can't fit on, there will be a serious price to pay. So let's get you here. Let's get this. Let's grab this. And let's get you up. There we go. All right, we got there eventually. It only took us about 50,000 years, but we did get there. So I'll see you when we get back at the lot. I should technically put the ramps down, but I can't be bothered, mate. So let's see what happens when we get there. Hopefully we can sell those other 2 cars, although it is 18 o'clock, so it's getting a bit late. And then we can get the rust off these bad boys and get them fixed up with the new garage worker. All right, so we are back. Can we fit this in? Oh my God. Very realistic right here. I mean, it's a pretty cheap game. I should not be complaining. And so I need to get out and basically pull the car out. I don't know if this is going to be in the right spot. Hopefully. Looks like it is. And can we get you up here? Oh my God. Oh, it's not in the right spot. Oh my God. I think if we just ram it, we can get it into the right spot. So let's see what happens. All right, so we just got to give it a tiny little nudge. All right, is it in the right spot now? It surely is. Like, there's no way it's not in the right spot. What are we? I know it's not drivable. I'm going to make it drivable by putting it on the car lift. All right, there we go, mate. Now we're talking. So let's see. Let's scan this car and see what happens. Everything is not installed. Okay, so we're going to have to get a mechanic and we're going to have to buy all of the parts we need. Fine young thing, can you just get one of these cars so we can get to level 8 and we can finally do this? We're going to have to also order parts for this car as well. So let's just order one of everything. All right, so that's going to be $5,000. That actually costs more than the car was to buy. So we better be getting some fat profit out of this. But we do have fine young Huz over here that wants to get this van. Yeah, what's up? 24,000. You know what, mate? I'm just going to take it. We are now level 8. Congratulations, Hank. How are you feeling right now? Yeah, the dude is so excited. He's so hyped right now. Let's go upgrade this thing. We are going to the mechanic workshop and we're going to get it to level 3. 40,000 clams. Oh my God, mate. That is literally a dagger to the heart. What else can we get? Office can't be upgraded. We can get the gas pump for 10,000. Let's just get that. I don't know what that can get us other than gas, obviously. And the underground car park, I think we can leave that for another episode. 60,000. Yeah, we're definitely leaving that for another episode. Gee whiz. Car wash is 3. Mechanic is 3. So we're pretty much good to go. Oh my God, where have you been all my life? Look at this little cowgirl. Oh, speaking of cowgirls, look at this, mate. And for some reason, it is on this side, which is annoying because I can 99% guarantee that when we get the guy that works in here, he is going to be on this side. Oh, days. Oh, my heavens. All right, let's just get this Huz right here. 24,000, mate. Rebecca, you got a deal. We got 93,000 bucks. Let's go hire our employee and let's get our first car fully fixed from start to finish. All right, so we are going to get probably the most expensive guy to do this. Paul, 20 bucks an hour. We'll definitely do that. Let's go back and go to the workstation. And employee not assigned. Let's get you in here. And you are now in the mechanic workshop. So that is terrific. And then we've got all of our parts right here. So technically, now we are a full-fledged automotive machine. We can grab this and we can open it and take all of it. We can grab this and we can open it and take all of it. I don't have enough space now. Ugh, days. And then we can grab this as well. So can I put these together? All right, so I'm going to have to come back for those boxes, unfortunately. And of course, the mechanic is not even here, mate. I forgot it's 20 o'clock. So you know what? Let's end the episode here and we can do our full build next time. I'm just going to throw all of these in here and go grab the rest of the stuff. But I think that's going to do it for Sausage Scammers. We are now at reputation level 8. We now have the tow truck. We now have a fully fledged automotive machine industry where we can wash cars, we can do the body work, and we can finally do the mechanics. So now people buying these cars will actually be getting something decent and not a pile of crap. So Hank, have you had fun, buddy? That's the main thing.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, the dude has had a blast. So thank you for joining us at Sausage Scammers. Like the comment down below if you want to see episode 6. Get out of here, mate. Me and the Glizzy love ya. Goodbye.